Correct. Do you have a map?
No.
You don't have a map? You shared something with me. You have something.
There's a
You
Google
planned this
Doc.
whole thing. Okay, so, all right. Wait, so where are we going first?
Buffalo. I think it's Buffalo.
Okay, so don't you think we should put Buffalo into the map?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. 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 I think a 95-point turn can't fix.
Have you ever been on a road trip? Like across the country?
When I was in second grade, or was it first? First grade. The summer between first and second grade, we drove across the country. So this was in the Ice Age, but we drove from New York all the way. I know we got to Glacier National Park because I still somewhere in my stationery collection, I have stationery that my mother took from the hotel. It says Glacier National Park. It's really pretty stationery, actually.
Is that in Montana?
I think that's Montana or Wyoming. I'm not sure. And then I remember being a little kid and walking on the glaciers, seeing the crevasses on the glaciers and thinking, oh my God, I could fall in and be gone forever. Or maybe that's what my father told me and that's what I believed. And so I have PTSD from that experience because I remember walking on them and thinking, I'm going to die. This is a topic you're not going to want to talk about, but when you get there, when you get to LA, it's a big deal. You got this internship. It's super cool. But the internship might not be everything you think it is. So I think it's really important for you to think about the stuff you can control and the things you can't control. And what you can't control is certain things about the internship you can control, like you can do your best work, you can be your best self, you can, do everything that the boss says or whatever with him that's legal. Suit, it's all gig work, so you got to meet as many people. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. You know you have to know. Are you going to take notes and put them in your phone and be religious? I want to make sure that you're not like, oh, I met this really interesting person who, I don't know, what's the discipline you're going to have about recording the information that you learn while you're out there, especially when it comes to the people that you meet.
I don't know. I'm gonna take notes.
Okay, great. So are you gonna take them on your phone, for example?
Can you let me finish?
Oh, sure. Okay.
I actually don't have anything else to say.
You don't have any... Okay, so are you gonna, like, here's what
I can't believe this is a lake.
This is gorgeous. It's huge. It's like an ocean. It really is. I gotta pee. All right. So A is apple, B, blueberries, C, cherries, D, dragon fruit. Is there any other D? Ooh, Pittsburgh. We should send a picture of that. Can you take a picture of that for fun?
Dingleberries.
Dingleberries? What I started doing this was going through the alphabet and coming up with names of people that I am grateful for, because it calms your mind. Mm-hmm. Gratitude is very, very curing.
I can't get past A. I'm not grateful for anyone.
Well, you could just do anyone and then you're done with the alphabet.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone and then E for everyone.
Oh, that's a great idea. Am I just going straight?
You're just going straight. It's right there. See, straight ahead.
Ah.
Here, let me film that. Oh. Ow.
Do you have the key?
No, I'm not the one driving.
I don't have the key.
I definitely don't have it. I wasn't driving this morning. Oh, no.
No, that's way beyond where we were.
Is that a police car coming up on me? To my left.
Yeah.
Good. Good thing I saw that.
I think you should go after him now.
I think so. I'm gonna go, what do they call it? Rubberneck. I'm gonna go rubberneck.
No, that's not rubber.
It is rubberneck.
No, it isn't.
Well, rubbernecking is when you're in traffic and you're up against someone's butt.
No.
Yes,
No.
it is.
No. Rubbernecking is when you're turning your head to look at a...
No, look it up. Look it up. You're wrong. Well, that might be right, but no, rubbernecking is absolutely a phrase that is used in traffic. You're rubbernecking because...
Yeah, but it's in traffic, but it's traffic that's caused by, like, I think a car crash.
Right, but it's all the cars are smushed up next to each other.
I don't think that's what that means. Haha! Turn one's head to stare at something in a foolish manner.
So rubbernecking is about people turning around and staring and slowing down.
Rubbernecking is a derogatory term primarily used to refer to bystanders stopping previous activity to stare at accidents.
Okay. You win. Maybe I should just tell my phone not to change.
You could do that if you manually.
Well,
set
I know
the
that I have
time
to get on a call in an hour and 15 minutes.
at
maybe-
9:30 Eastern.
Yeah, so maybe what I do is I set my timer for 75 minutes from now.
That works.
Then I know I'm on the call at the right time.
I'm getting on here.
Yes. But literally you could be in a situation where you're supposed to be on a call at 9:30 Eastern. You cross over the time zone at, let's say, 9:30,
And then you think that.
but you're now an hour late.
No, you're not an hour late if
You're
your
an hour
call.
early?
No. And it will be 10:30, but you'll still be on the call.
Oh
at
yeah,
the
right,
time.
because the time hasn't moved.
It's not like
time travel.
we're not traveling across time. I mean, we are, but
Okay, all right, that makes sense. Right, I'm just gonna set my alarm for 75 minutes from now. I wasn't going fast. I didn't see that it was kind of foggy.
yeah.
So the police car got me. I pulled over, and I had these three completely plastered people in the back of the car. So I got out, and he made me walk the line, but I was wearing high heels, and I was so nervous about messing up that I thought for sure I wasn't going to be able to walk straight just because I was nervous. So I thought, well, my head's racing. I'm going, well, what happens when you're just nervous and you mess up? And I'm in high heels. Although I think he made me take I asked if I could take them off.
Yeah.
Or maybe he makes you take them off. I don't know. Anyway, he let me go. Are there like two little bars in it
Yeah.
when you look at it?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I start it,
I started.
oh, so are those two bars supposed to be there?
Yeah.
Because they're in front of my face and yours.
Yeah. No. That's just the balance.
I think it's pretty good. Okay.
Okay. You think they make a good jam and jelly?
It's humid, hot, and I'm a little worried about tornadoes. I don't know what the ripe conditions are for tornadoes.
I don't either. Humid. Roughly 80 degrees.
Roughly 80 degrees and hot. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I mean, well, obviously it's hot. It's 80 degrees. More corn. What's that thing you guys used to say with SpongeBob? More, something with more, some SpongeBob character.
No, that's not. I know what you're talking about. That's not SpongeBob.
No.
It's Chicken Run.
Ah.
We need more thrust.
More thrust. There's a massive storm system behind us, or to our left.
Yeah.
So what is that? Southeast.
This does not look good.
I'm trying to stay this way, but if I was a sailor, I'd be sailing that way right now, but I'm stuck on this road. I mean, that looks like, wow, that's so problem. That looks like we need to pull over, you know? You can't see anything.
Whoa!
What?
That was crazy. It was the lightning.
Why? When you exclaim, why are you exclaiming? I can't see it. Is it?
It's like one single streak going straight into the ground, or maybe like to one of those holes.
I'm not stopping because I just want to get.
Yeah,
I want to get as far as possible. I'm trying to outrun this storm.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Oh.
Come on, baby. We just gotta get out from under this cloud.
Can we please stop?
Stop. Why?
To go to the bathroom.
No, we can't stop. You have to just hold it in.
Okay.
You're doing a good job of holding it in. Sorry to remind you.
Yeah, you didn't need to say that. I was doing fine.
I promise you that if it starts looking clearer up here, I will pull over. But right now, with all this weather stuff going on around us, I don't feel comfortable stopping. Random thought, but I love that Jimmy in Hacks, his mother is this soap opera star. I don't know if she still does soap operas. She was very famous at one point. Named like Deirdre Hart. And
Deirdre Hart. Deirdre Hall.
No, it's not Deirdre Hart. It's Deirdre Hall.
That's
Deirdre
what
Hall,
I just said. I said Deirdre Hall.
You said Deirdre Hart.
No, you said Deirdre Hart, and then I corrected you. And I said, Deirdre Hart, no, it's Deirdre Hall. And then you said, no, it's Deirdre Hall.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. It's
Yes,
just
you
still.
did.
How do you even
Focus
know
on
she
the
is?
road. Focus on the road.
I just don't understand why sometimes you just dwell on the stuff that you don't have as opposed to the stuff you do have.
What are you talking about?
Well, like, you know, sometimes you call me up and you're upset because you didn't get invited to something, or you don't know what you're going to do on a Friday night. And I think you're growing out of that, but I mean, I just don't understand why. The other day you told me that I wasn't, I never like any of your stuff, but it's because you're not hearing me when I say I like your stuff. But you do hear me when I say I don't like your stuff. And so I just don't understand why you can't embrace the positive stuff, but you glide over the negative stuff. I mean, it just doesn't make, It just doesn't make sense. It's not a good use of time. It's not fun. It's not, if everyone was to dwell on all the negative things in their life, there would be no joy.
I make all of these movies, and I don't know if it's worth it. Like I don't feel like I ever get a truly positive impression from you.
I think you just need to recognize that, first of all, not everything is great, right? I mean, you know that. Not everything's great. And the things that are great, I absolutely acknowledge. I don't think you're being fair.
I think it's just that, like, if I make something and I spend a lot of time on it, and then you don't reciprocate that level of enthusiasm that I put into the project, you're my mom. And if I can't make you happy with what I do, how on earth am I gonna make, like, some producer who doesn't even know me out in LA think my work is worth anything?
Well, what are you worried about here, though? Are you worried that you're not getting my approval? Or are you worried that your work just isn't good enough?
I'm just worried that I'm worried that because I don't get your approval, that means my work isn't good enough.
You think you just, like Steven Spielberg, woke up one morning and had great stories to tell? He had to start somewhere. You're starting somewhere. Not everything you do is going to be great. I mean, for heaven's sakes, my company has had how many failures? You keep pushing the envelope until something sticks. This is crazy, but we're not on the... Is this Grand Mesa? Like, are we on it?
I'm guessing we're on the table.
This just keeps changing. What does this sign say?
Visitor Center.
And
Land's End Observatory.
So, what do you think? What time is it? Do you want to go there?
I mean, we could. What do you think?
12 miles? Let's see if the road's good.
Okay.
What time? Oh, it's this kind of road. Let's see. Let's drive.
Well, it's pretty dry right now.
Let's see. 12 miles of this is very tiring.
Yeah. I don't know.
Speed limit 35. I don't even want to go more than 10. I don't think we should do this. I think I'm worried that we're gonna, like, look at these huge rocks.
Yeah.
That are come up. Marshes National Park, Dead Horse Point.
Dead Horse Point.
That sounds great. Let's go there.
It doesn't really spell confidence.
No, it doesn't make me feel welcome at all. All right, so I get out here?
Yeah.
All right. You're on candid camera. Woo! Can't begin to get this. Whoa. All right, let me do that again.
That was really special. The hike.
The breakfast at the La Quinta?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm really getting into biscuits and gravy. Although I gotta tell you, that Waffle House,
that was good.
maybe that was the best breakfast we've had.
Yeah.
The best thing about that breakfast was actually the people.
Yeah. The breakfast was fine.
Yeah, the breakfast was fine. It was Waffle House.
Yeah.
But I think my arteries hardened to the point of stiffly walking to the car.
Some salad to offset it.
Yes. What was that lady's name?
Deanne.
Deanne. Yeah, Deanne was really nice. She did her makeup really nicely. She was a very pretty woman.
She was also very smiley.
Very smiley.
I always appreciate.
I just loved how everyone got into the conversation. I thought for sure they were going to kind of make fun of us.
I also, the guy next to us,
yeah, I thought they were all going to make fun of us for asking questions.
Well, I just didn't, he seemed kind of gruff at first.
He did seem gruff.
It's like, I don't know these people. But they sure acted like they knew us.
They were very, very nice.
Welcome to the moon.
Welcome to the moon.
Yes.
Well, that's fitting. This is very much...
Feels about as hostile as I'd imagine the moon feels.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing in the moon has mountains, doesn't it? I don't know. Doesn't it?
It does have
Does it have
mountains.
mountains, or is that Mars?
I don't think it has traffic cones, though. How is this possible?
I wonder if you're right. I wonder if it's not. Let's see if this guy's crossing.
Oh, for God's sake.
Damn, he's crossing. Don't get so upset.
But we've been sitting here for so long.
We have maybe 5 minutes.
I guess my problem is just that you just give advice and you don't leave any room for me to respond or react or give my own perspective.
You mean, okay.
I know that's not related to anything. I just...
Okay, well, yeah. So give advice and pause more often.
Yeah. Because I think, I mean, you are genuinely a helper and, like, you want to help people. It just, you can help too much and then it's just, like, it's either overwhelming or there's no space to actually absorb it.
Okay, well, I can talk less and listen more. How about that?
But will you actually do it?
Well, I don't know. I can try. If I asked you that question, you'd get pretty pissed off at me. So think about how you sound. But sure. I can try to talk less, and it's not, I don't think it's so much listening. I think it's just making my point succinctly and stopping.
Yeah.
The problem I have is that I want people to hear what I'm saying.
Yeah, I just think that if you keep going with the same point and you make it 5 times in different words, it
doesn't settle in.
It doesn't settle in, and it gets in the way of itself. And
yeah, I completely.
I'm just like, I don't actually know what you're trying to say because you just keep saying the same thing.
Yeah,
that doesn't really make sense, but
I
think you know what I mean.
I get it. Oh my God, my butt is wet. How is my butt wet in an air-conditioned car? How is that possible? I'm literally wet and it's air-conditioned in there.
I'm definitely feeling a little bit of melancholy though. This trip has been just, I don't know, more than I could have imagined. I mean, I didn't do that much planning, so...
You did a lot of planning.
I did a lot of planning, but I don't think I didn't do a deep dive into the history of every place we were going.
Oh, yeah.
So it was kind of all new.
Yeah.
Which I think made it a very unique experience. You definitely get a little bit more perspective for just like the diversity and vastness of this country.
Yeah. I get that.
Did he jump or did he fall as he gazed into the morning mist? Did he raise both fists and say to hell with this and just let the rock roll? Let it roll.